Shanti, peace to you, peace to me. Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Peter and today I want to talk about guarding your talents. Guard your talents. Don't give them away to just anybody. Guard your talents. Don't just give them away to anybody. Be discerning. Your energy is precious, so use it like it is precious. It is precious. You are precious. There's no one like you on the planet. You've got your parents' influence with your energy. They brought your biological body together and you've got this other energy coming in down to you, and that helps for you to accumulate all these different feelings and thoughts and emotions and sensations in you, which is completely unique to anybody else. The 7 billion plus people on the planet, you are completely unique and individual, and that's really important for you to get inside of you. So you watch your energy. How many people, I've done it in the past, how many people have jeopardized their energy and been around people who are detrimental to their growth and well-being, and yet they don't realize it. They're still thinking about, well, you know, I'm in with the in crowd, I'm doing this and doing that, everything's going well, and yet they're not feeling great, they're not being great, they're not doing great things. They're around people who are actually vampiring their energy out of them, and this is really just incredibly bad for you as an individual, because your energy is precious. Just think what you can do with your energy. Look what some amazing people have done with their energy. Ilchi Lee has turned Korea around from being a country that was completely flattened culturally, and he's brought back the culture in Korea. You've got Sadhguru doing much the same thing in India. It's actually bringing back the culture. It's the energy that I have. And the heroes that I grew up with, like Muhammad Ali, it was like he was plugged into the mains all his childhood because he had so much energy. And yes, behind the scenes he was depressive and quite a heavy, serious man, but in front of the camera he was like, yeah, I'm floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee, you know. And he was sharing his energy with people. Bruce Lee was the same, sharing his energy with people, just trying to better the human race. There was a friend of mine who met Muhammad Ali, and the first thing he said to my friend, he said, oh, I don't care about what you've done, I don't care who you are, whether you're this big person, small person. He says, it doesn't bother me. All I want you to tell me is, what good have you done for humanity? What good have you done? That's all he wanted to know. That's all he wanted to talk about. The good that people have done for humanity. What you've done to put out into the world. And that's your energy. That's your unique imprint that you can put out into the world. You. Your energy. Nobody else's. You. And you need to cleanse your preconceptions and your old emotions to do that, so that you can just project yourself into the world and say, here I am. And what's important is that it's a different outlook to other people's outlook. We're looking at the same picture, we're all standing around this big picture, all looking at it from the same, well, we're all looking at the same picture but from a different angle. We've all got a different angle on it, we've all got a different take on this bigger picture. So your input could help many people over the other side of the picture see it from a different angle. It's like when you've got, say, 5 blind people around an elephant, and one of the blind people says, well, an elephant feels like a long trunk, elephant's trunk, and I said, no, it's like a flat plate, so it'd be feeling its ears. Oh, no, it's like a long tree trunk with feeling its legs. Oh, no, it's this big heavy thing, it's like I'm feeling its belly. Everybody's touching the picture or the elephant from a different angle, and once they all sit around and talk from that different angles that they're seeing, putting positive energy into a conversation, you're growing and you're seeing the bigger picture, and that's what your energy will help to do if you use it in a discerning way and in a proper way. If you allow other people to take your energy and let it be dispersed willy-nilly on useless, frivolous things, you won't have that energy to put into your life. That's why I love the Qigong practice that I did. I was trained on the body and brain, Ilchi Lee's body and brain, and it helped me to change my energy, change my perception on life. I saw very, very early age when I was younger that this is all wrong. This is all, the society we live in is all wrong, but I couldn't put my finger on it. And each time I spoke, I sounded like this evangelical Bible bashing sort of lunatic with morals, but not understanding or seeing why this has all gone horribly wrong. Now I'm starting to lift the veil up and see but beyond what's really going on, and yeah, my goodness me, it is bad out there, but it can be changed, and we can change it within ourselves. So it's our energy that needs to rise, it's our vibration that needs to rise. We have a human aspect to our life, and our human aspect needs to be looked at and responded to, not reacted to, responded to for the sake of goodness. And we have a higher energy that comes in. So you can have like violent tendencies where it might be a trapped emotion, say in your liver, because you haven't dealt with the anger, so it could be trapped in your liver, so you might have violent outbursts. Or you might be fearful because you have the energy trapped in your kidneys, making you fearful, scared, or anxious, stomach energy, anxious, or you're feeling depressed because of your lungs. If you turn these energies around, you have great positivity coming from your lungs, which is why we do the thumbs up with our lung meridian. It's connected to our lungs. That's where the thumbs up came from. That's where we learn that's a good sign in our society. And there's some people saying, well, it's phallic and all this. No, rubbish. It just means good. It's good. And it comes from ancient wisdom, knowledge. And we can do that with all the energies. We can turn our energies around. We don't have to suffer the energies that are dragging us down. We can clean them out. And that's why I love to say the body and brain practice, which is Qigong, really, at its heart. Slightly based on Sunday, which is a very, very ancient Korean art, which I've trained that very short weekend seminar with, which I found phenomenal, and the masters that I met were great, and it helped me to see that my energy is precious, my heart is precious, my brain is precious, so is yours. You are precious. You're polishing the diamond, as they say in the Tao philosophy. You're polishing yourself, getting rid of the murkiness so that you can use your energy in the best way that you possibly can. And we all want that. You want that, I want that, everybody wants that. But we seem to be giving our energy away to crowds that don't really serve our higher purpose. So why are you going out to that pub or that club when you think, oh, I don't really want to go there with those people? All they do is talk about rubbish, and it's not getting me anywhere. So you'll slowly start to move away from that and finding things that you resonate with. That's the most important thing, what your energy resonates with. And you'll find it once you get rid of all the preconceptions of laziness, procrastination, all those kind of things. You realize that you want to actually move your body. Your body is designed to move, and that's why I find Qigong the best way of doing it, because it doesn't have to be that strenuous. You can make it as strenuous as you want, as long as you're moving the body with energy and using your mind to focus on the body. Once you do that, you will start to resonate more with your body, and you will understand, or recognize your energy, I should say, recognize your energy and comprehend that good energy is yours, and you won't have to put up with all this bad energy that's coming at you. You'll be more discerning as a human being, and I'm sure we all want that. We all want that for each other, but with the way that we're living at the moment, that's not coming through very well. So we need to keep working ourselves, but keep your energy precious. Your energy is very precious, and share it with the people who deserve it to be shared with. Share it with them. Don't share it with just anybody, or the people you find that you think are stars or celebrities, or just giving it away to them. You're the star of your show, you're the star of your movie, you're the star of your soapbox, you're the star of your box set. This is your life, nobody else's, and once you become the star of your life, then your life will begin to shine, and your energy will start to shine out of you. You can do it. Thank you for watching anyway, and I'll see you in the next video. Sarang Hamida.